So I just wanted to share with you something that I like to call my evidence journaling. So, what is evidence journaling? Well, for me, it is when I journal about those experiences that I'm having that are strengthening my beliefs. And I write down the miracles that are happening in my life. I write down the things that are happening that are leading me to those things that I need to learn and those experiences that I need to have. And I wanted to talk about this because I know that in my life I have had times where I have questioned why I believe what I believe and why am I doing and learning these things that I'm learning right now? Why am I on this path that I'm on? And as I have been able to go back to my journals and reread the things that I've written in those journals, it has helped me to know that I am being led to those things that I'm doing, and I can go back and I can connect the dots and see how one thing has led me to another and to another. And these journals are different than just, writing a journal about the happenings of my day. I actually have never really been a journaler for most of my life until about 4 years ago. And what happened 4 years ago that got me into journaling was that I was woken up in the middle of the night with very strong thoughts in my mind to grab my journal and a pen and just sit there and write all of the thoughts that were coming to me. And so I did this, and it kept, happening over and over and over again. And I really felt like as I'm doing that I'm receiving divine inspiration and divine guidance. And I treasure everything that I've written. And as I kept having those experiences in the middle of the night, I then was having all kinds of other experiences in the day, that like seeing lots of miracles and having a lot of different spiritual experiences. And I was prompted to write all of those things down. And I discovered that for me to continue having these kinds of experiences, it was critical that I was writing down and recording each experience. And so that is the whole reason why I started journaling in the first place. And so I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and I have many, many journals. I think I'm on my 8th journal in the last 4 years. And these journals to me are priceless. It is some of my greatest treasure that I have on this earth, because for me it is, like I said, it's my evidence for why I believe what I believe and why my faith is where it is right now. And I just don't have anything else that is such a great treasure to me as these journals. And there have been many times that I've had to go back and reread. And how grateful I am that I've had these journals to help me remember. A lot of times we forget. We forget that those experiences that we've had that have been really profound experiences. And one of the things that I do as well is if I'm having a spiritual experience and I'm writing about it, I write in there that I'm the type of feelings that I'm having, so that when I go back and reread that later, that I can remember that how I was feeling because I'm not going to be experiencing those same feelings again when I go back and read. But as I read it, I can remember that at that time I did have those feelings. And I am so grateful for these journals. And so if you are questioning why you are where you're, if you are where you're supposed to be at, or why you believe what you believe, start journaling, start writing stuff down, and start creating your own evidence so that you too can look back and know that you are being led and you are being guided to become who it is that you're supposed to become. So anyway, that's my message, and thanks for listening.